Welcome back, guys, to episode whatever of Tekkit. I'm done mining, thank God.
Even though I told him to not stop.
Well, I'm not done mining my pickaxe. 3 of my pickaxes broke, so.
Oh, well. Okay, so in the house, we're gonna punch Nintendo in the face. Right in his one red eye. And then we're gonna actually continue on with the Tekkit stuff. So we have a macerator, we have a generator, we need coal.
Is it turning daytime or nighttime? Oh, it's turning nighttime.
A butt ton of coal.
I have 40 coal.
Okay. I think it's becoming day.
It's becoming night.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's becoming night.
Alright, I have a bunch of stuff. Let me put it in the chest and you guys shall watch.
Oh, what's this?
This is a generator. And then we have a macerator. So where's
Why is it
all
one block away? Why is it 1 block away from the macerator?
It's for wiring stuff.
It still
wiring.
works.
Yeah, it does. It's for wiring stuff. It'll make it easier. Don't worry. Just wait.
Hey, I got an idea. How about we have like a section of the house on the ground to be a whole power grid?
That's kind of the idea. Oh, okay. You already put tin in there.
Yes.
Wait, which one is the macerator? This is the macerator. This is
the generator. This is the
put the little hammer on it.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah, that's what I see.
Oh, I have this like orange orb. I don't know how to describe. Okay, so we also need to make an extractor. That's the next thing in our Tekkit series. Extractor.
What do we need for an extractor?
We need 4 tree taps, a machine block, and an electric circuit. I've already made the electric circuit. I can make a machine block, and tree taps are super duper easy. So
I wanted to make an overclocker to like make stuff faster, but I need coolant cells.
Yeah, that's way ahead.
Oh, it's actually not that hard to make it.
Well, it would be better just to make a rotary macerator, whatever it is.
How do you use a rotary macerator? I've tried so many times.
It's the same thing as a macerator,
but it just doesn't work.
But you need a different battery box stuff.
Oh.
What did you put in there now? Oh, you put it in gold. Next time the macerator is available, let me put my 24 copper ore.
I got a bunch of ores in this chest.
I need 8 dust, so that's it.
8 dust for what?
Well, can I make a chest plate?
No.
No, not with the gold. We need the gold.
Actually, I have some iron.
Well,
wait, you got 2 tree taps. I need.
It multiplies it anyway, so why are you worried?
Because the more we have, the better it is.
I'm just using 8. We're gonna have more.
How do you make a tree tap? I don't remember.
It's.
Oh, I have. There's 3 tree taps pre-made.
I know,
already.
but you need 4 good ones.
We have like we have 1.
We have 2 good ones. I have them.
So I'm just trying to break down the door.
Yeah, go kill them. Don't let something else.
Can I use iron?
Didn't we have like 2 extra tree taps somewhere? No.
Hello.
Yeah, I have 2. I have 2 tree taps.
Oh, here's one more. Here's one more. It's like an almost.
Can I use iron?
No.
Yes.
No.
Hold on.
Mute your mic at least. Save the iron, please. It's very useful.
Wait. How do you? No, but it has to be a full. It can't be a used tree tap.
Well, then too bad. Make one.
How do you make it? What's the shape? I know it's like.
Okay. Put 1 in the bottom left corner. Put 1 in the bottom left corner. 1 on top of that. 1 to the right. 1 on top of that one, and 1 to the right. And then 1 on the
yeah, that's it. Sorry about that, everyone. I haven't played in so long. Everyone's probably thinking I'm the dumbest person alive.
Hello? Emergency announcement. We have 1 hour until background noise starts again. So.
Oh boy. Okay, minus 15 minutes.
Emergency.
Minus 15 minutes equals 45 minutes.
Okay, so we just need to do 1 more episode or what?
2 more episodes probably.
Okay, we have time because my mom won't be home in like for an hour.
Tell her to bring me some McDonald's. No, screw McDonald's. Wendy's.
It is. Wendy's is good, but sadly there's none near me.
I want some Wendy's chicken. I am in
You're
love
not
with the
even
Wendy's.
near me. So
I am in love with the Wendy's chicken nuggets. I
wish my processor was an i7 2.8.
I will be impressed with technology once I can download food from the internet.
That's
I will
sad.
be I will be impressed with technology when I can download a home from the internet.
Over the internet.
A home.
Don't you need a home first to have internet?
Don't you need
Bro.
ground first to have the internet? I mean, ground to have the internet. What is wrong with
You need ground? Yes, you do need some place to live, like Earth.
Oh, this is an extractor, huh?
Yeah, so any rubber tree wood you have, throw it in there.
Isn't it the like big rubber tree though that you can put in there? Not the.
No, you can put any rubber tree in there.
Okay, then I have rubber wood right here.
Who took
Okay, so
my iron?
we're doing
dust?
Tekkit. Oh my god. Everyone get excited. We're doing Tekkit. This is
really? We're doing Tekkit?
Marcelo is
the
just
first-
oversizing it.
The first 7 episodes are like basically us building a house. It, like, you know, if you
It took
watched
us
it,
that
you wouldn't
long.
even know we were doing Tekkit. My voice just
But
cracked.
now we see we're doing
The
Tekkit.
future.
Okay, we need to find some diamonds.
Future. I'm still mining.
You're
Do
right.
not take that iron out.
I need some iron though, like to make another
Iron?
iron pickaxe.
Yeah, I need iron pickaxe.
So wait in line.
Wait a minute.
No.
Out of all like the ore, look in this last chest, Cedar. Out of all this ore, I only got 8 iron.
Whoa, what? Oh, like... Ah, stop it! Stop it. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. At first I was confused, kind of like what you're trying to get at. I want to make some piping.
Wait,
Does that say
didn't we have like 34 iron somewhere? Oh wait,
It
that's
says
10.
FU.
Where?
Look in here and it says FU.
Really?
Yeah.
F you. Did you organize it like that?
No.
Let me see where, let me see.
That's so true.
Whoa!
Actually, no, he didn't organize it because that's how he organizes it.
That's hilarious.
That's funny. Screenshot.
Yeah, but no one's gonna believe like, oh, this was random.
Well, it was on video.
What do you mean on photo?
Well, yeah. Shut up.
Apparently, I don't know how to make pipes either.
I don't know how to make pipes.
Maybe see
Usually
how-
when I play Tekkit, it's usually unlegit. I'm just trying to see what there is.
Oh yeah, so continue with the story about
Oh my god! I almost just made everyone mad because I didn't finish the story. The cliffhanger of last episode. Story of Ship and Dell.
Wait.
So,
actually no,
Okay.
I think I need to start with the story because back when I met the actual owners.
okay, you start it. I'll fill in.
All right, so me and oh my god, this guy's name. I think it was like Cracked G-Man 93. I think
Yes.
back in like we were like friends. We've been friends since like middle school, and I don't talk to him anymore. Move. So we played Minecraft, and he found a server named Eternal or External Craft. I'm not sure. And I got banned from it because I was promoting my server once I left. But thing is that we were playing, and yeah, we were playing, and some new guys came on, and we had like it was a towny server. So everybody's quiet, sure, and not moving.
Oh, I'm making stuff.
Oh.
Ow.
Of course, my soul
Okay.
hits you.
Well, I thought you were in your story.
Okay, sorry, I'm going. So that happens, and these
Hold on, pause.
What?
Can I make a chest plate?
No.
Let Cedarburger answer.
No.
I hate you people.
So
Oh, you guys have chest plates, but I don't.
I found my
Yeah, I have a
helmet.
leather one that's basically dead.
So
It
I
doesn't really count.
be quiet. I'm trying to finish.
I'm gonna
So-
find more iron, I promise.
So it happened when 2 guys came in, right? I don't know their username, but they came in and I get a text message. What in the world is happening?
Just
I'm not even gonna read it. No.
you are the worst storyteller.
Okay, so so these 2 guys joined in, and I wanted them to join our towny thing, so we could be like the second biggest town in the server. So they joined, and they were asking because they were like from what country is this? Oh my god, it's south.
We're in the
it's
US.
south. It's south of Turkey. Cyprus. Yeah, they're from Cyprus. So
Wow, that's you don't find that very often.
no. So they had like a lot of lag because the server was hosted in like Pennsylvania probably. and they were
Just a
lagging.
guess.
And they said, "Does anybody know how to make a server?" Right? And like I was their like tour guide of the town, I guess. So I'm like, "Yeah, I do," because like back then I just made servers every day.
Wait a minute, isn't this the
Yeah,
story?
that is true. That is exactly what you did.
Wait a minute, isn't this the story of the server that you had?
Yeah, and then it turns into
Well, it's the
Chippendale.
build up to the Shippendale story.
Yeah. So that happened. So then we started talking, and one of their guys, let's name him A, because I don't want to say his name. Letter A. He has.
I already know who he is.
Yeah. Well, obviously, we talked. Shut up.
I don't really know. I don't even know if I know.
So
is it who I'm thinking of? Like the actual owner of the server?
he's like, I guess he's kind of like the co-owner, not the main one.
Okay.
So he had like the best. He had a server machine and like I think like a 80 download internet speed or something. So we made a test server on that and it ran pretty well. It was just us playing. Then we got to the point where we spent like a week maybe looking for like a good host because the server machine like broke down or was being upgraded. So we went through a bunch and we went through Redstone Host first, I guess. Redstone Host I thought was really good. I didn't realize it was like dead. So like nobody works at Redstone Host really. Everything's done by machine and the machines don't do live support. Yeah. So that happened and the server sucked. Like it just went down every couple of days or weeks. And we tried to get our money back and it didn't work and he kept getting like charged. I'm not sure what happened to that. But we moved on. We kept looking for more. We were gonna go to I think Obsidian Crafts or something like that. No, it was like Redstone. Not Redstone. It was like Red Rangers. We were
Red Ranger.
And like a friend of mine works there, but they're like their company. They've made 3 companies and they've all sucked. So we used unique hosting. It was like a new.
Wow.
It was a new.
Brilliant, Cedar. Brilliant.
It's not working. I don't know why.
You have to use a wooden.
Okay, go on with your story. I knew that was coming. The second I heard you typing.
So we went with unique hosting, right? And the main owner who's paying for it, let's name him N. He what's it called? He was, I think he contacted like the actual owner, right? Which I did not expect that to happen.
I forgot what his name was in real life.
Well, too bad. I'm not telling it while we are recording. So.
Well, wait, what? We are recording?
Yeah. Well, I am.
Where have you been?
Oh yeah, remember we left him.
Oh yeah.
So he contacted the
sorry.
owner, right? And we were in like a Skype call, and the owner invited me, right? And I'm like I did not expect that whatsoever, right? So I'm like trying to go through my computer, like what do I need to know? And I kept asking him a couple of questions, and I had the like feeling he was getting a bit annoyed because I asked the most stupidest questions ever. Because I just want, whoa, whoa, you hit me now, whoa, look where I land, damn, whoa.
I have no idea what just happened.
I was jumping and Marcelo hit me and I just went flying across the like chest areas. Don't hit me ever again. So yeah, I wanted to ask him some other questions, but I didn't know what to ask. So yeah. So in the end, we like had the server. I think it was like first month free. I'm not even sure, but that's not the important part. So we had that, and I started working on the permissions, and yeah, a lot of stuff happened. Then he had like some problems.
You and your permissions.
Permissions is like I feel the hardest part to do because you gotta do every node. Dude, the permissions file is like maybe not close to a gigabyte or 2 gigabytes of a file size. It was a lot. I
hated that, dude. I hated doing that.
Yeah, I mean,
there was nothing worse than when making a server doing the stupid permissions folder.
And what I hate, the tough part is, like if you get it wrong, you have to like go in and find it and configure everything. It's just a lot hell.
I downloaded one that was like, it was one that was already done.
Yeah, those suck.
Mine was actually pretty good. It had world edit and everything, so I was kind of happy.
Anyways,
so that's all gonna get pumped into this chest.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Nice. Wait, then let's just take this stuff out.
Oh, it's not getting macerated? What?
Oh, it's because
Wait,
you
wait,
put it.
Oh,
It's
I don't
'cause-
know. Crap. I put it on the wrong. Oh,
yeah, you put it
crap.
on the wrong side. It's
Yeah.
supposed to come out of the right side.
Why
It's
am I
going back in. That's hilarious.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
oh.
I know what to do here. I don't have a pickaxe, but crap.
I got. Just relax. Everyone relax.
Right
Everyone's
here.
gonna comment. Go with your story. 'Cause I gotta get into my story.
Okay, so ooh, put the wooden pipe right there. So
I
what?
didn't mean to do that. Whatever.
So what happened is we had to serve for like a good maybe almost a full month when we had some issues when they were like changing the control panel to like TC admin 2, right? And we had some issues, and back then they didn't have web hosting, which I kind of hated. But I do. They're really.
Hold on, pause it.
What?
Is this part of an episode or what?
Yeah.
Or is
Yeah.
this is an episode?
Yes, this is an episode.
Stuff's
Why
going
didn't you
on
ever-
too.
Why didn't you ever tell me?
We did.
What
No,
a
you
fail!
didn't.
What a fail! What just happened here?
You never told me
Okay,
that
it's
you
good
were
now.
recording.
Wait, is this working?
Hold on,
Let's see if this works.
just wait.
I just
so
saw 2 iron blocks come out.
so they were like changing the control panel to TC admin 2, and yeah, it's gonna work. Yeah, it's working.
Okay, good. Perfect.
So they were changing the control panel, and like it just all the servers went down for like a while, and the owner got mad for some reason because we've had previous problems, right? But it was like upgrading problems. So in the end, he had some issues in his life and like disappeared off the face of the earth. And the time came where payment was due, and didn't pay because he was off the edge of the earth. And I'm like, oh crap, what's gonna happen? So the server went down once because it automatically deletes it. So I'm like, oh shizzle pops. And the guy says, oh my bad, I'll give you like an extra 3 days because of the downtime. So that happens, but then the thing gets deleted again, and then he said it so it doesn't delete it ever again. Then time actually ran out, like totally. So like he just gave me like the server files, and like those are gone by now because my computer crashed somehow. That's a different story. Episode 10.
we don't know what episode we're on.
I don't know.
This is the longest intro story.
Well, it's
They're gonna have to wait another episode to hear Ship and Tell.
don't worry. It's gonna be a long episode then. Who cares? Who cares? But
Pause. Should I be recording?
I just give it. You can start, but it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be like mid-story.
so that happens, and then like in the original server, I think this was when I met you, Cedar. When you, I think, found my server, right?
I found you randomly in the forums.
Yeah, like I kept spamming the forums every hour, just posting it, right? And we got players, and then they stayed, and then they left. For a day.
Your original server was fairly sized. You got mad at me because I left and I went to start building a town, and I remember you left me a note like, and you were like, do you have permission to build here from some admin? Call me on Skype if there's some sort of problem. I'm like, okay. And
oh yeah, I think this is because I wasn't sure of what type of server I wanted, because he said it could have been like my server, I guess, sort of, right? As long as like I helped him get players and stuff. But I had no idea what to do, and I had the dumbest idea of having like world guard and giving like some guy like a certain area, which was stupid. Right, because my only issue is like people griefing, and I just hate that. So I like Townie for that, but yet again I hate Townie. So, yeah. Anyways,
Your life is confusing.
no, it's difficult. It just doesn't exist.
it's complicated.
Yeah. So that happened. So he started building Shippendale right after a while. I didn't give a crap, and server died, and I'm like, oh crap. First thing that came to thought is like, crap, everybody's gonna be mad. Nobody was mad except you, I think, or a bit ticked off.
Actually, I didn't really
You didn't really care, actually.
care. I didn't
So,
care that much.
yeah.
I was kind of a little like, oh my god. I
Like
had
two
to
or three
start from the top.
2 or 3 servers later, after like we kept getting reset, like he kept building it, and like he almost finished with it. I saw it. He almost finished with it, and it died again. So we got to the point where I gave him creative mode and materials, I think, just like he could build it, right? Because back then,
No, you didn't.
yeah.
Well, you did. You did for one,
Yeah,
and
one.
that server like never even lasted a day.
No. That just died, and so, oh god. So that happened. Wow, my throat is super dry. Hold on.
Okay.
You ruined
Should
it,
I
you
go
ruined
into
it.
my part of the story of Chippendale?
Almost.
Okay.
So in the end, after like 2 or 3 months, the main owner messaged me on Skype, right? I was like I was like a day away from like just deleting him.
Oh,
He's
now I
like,
remember.
and
Now I
then
remember.
yeah, and then he's like, "Hey, sorry, I was gone for a couple of days." And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, days? It's been like what, 3 months almost? I'm like,
Yeah, it was a while. I remember that day.
yeah, I was a bit ticked off when he chatted me back, cause I'm like, you orange
You have
piece
no
of
idea.
shiz. Like, I was so ticked off, right? Cause I was in a hurry for him to get it paid, cause I was like, I don't know, I was a little kid, and I was bitching around. I'll admit, I was bitching around. And so that happened.
That's
and
one
then-
way to put it.
Yeah. Trust me, if you saw me 2 or 3 years ago, I was like I was not mature in any way, shape, or form.
He was
I was
me.
no mature.
I was mature, yeah. So and then I don't even know what happened to this day. I don't even talk to him that much. I talked to the co-owner because he's just cool.
Who's the co-owner?
Yeah, I'll tell you
Oh.
later.
I can't. No, do I know him?
You've seen him in Minecraft.
No, but it's not Druggy, is it?
No. Druggy's just another person that I don't. That's a different
I
story.
miss him. I miss him.
I
He was like he loved me for some odd reason during the server. He
Yeah.
always helped me.
Druggy was a good guy. That's a different story. What happened to him? We need to call him.
No, not now.
Not now, obviously.
He's
Yeah.
on. I haven't talked to him in a while. Last time we called him, he's like, I'm kind of busy right now.
Mhm.
And we're like, okay, bye.
And then like we just never like the server just died off. Like I had this like website and everybody's like, oh damn, well should do this.
I posted on that website.
Yeah.
I
I think it was like 45 members. Like the last day of the server that was up, right? I had like a good 50 players on, right, all night. Like, you know, it was a school night. I kept checking because I was just excited. So it was a school night and I just kept checking. I'm like, oh boy, people are here. The next day, nobody was on except Marcelo and like maybe you and Druggy. And like
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
two other random players, and then the server just died. And I'm like, oh, well, just give me the server files and like we're done with life. And yeah, so that's the end of the story, and that's the end of the episode too.
Well, I didn't even get into my story for the part of Chippendale, the real facts. And it's kind of the story of how we met.
Yeah, it's kind of So
Okay, well, I'll do that next time. It'll
Yeah.
be the story of us.
story of us.
Okay,
That's the
so-
title.
Thank you all for watching. I'm not gonna do my outro because
Smack.
apparently it's gay. Just kidding. Have a good morning, dawn, day, dusk, and night, and see you around. Any good last words from you guys?
Like the video.
That's it.
Yes.
I said in one episode, like, give me a
Hello.
sub, a nice meatball sub.
A nice meatball
Enough.
sub. Give us a nice meatball sub.
I said, give me a sub, a nice meatball sub. I thought that was pretty clever, even though there's someone probably already has it.
Subscribe for more.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Marcel, you sent me a message on Skype, but I can't see it. So yeah, talk to you guys later on the next episode.
Bye.
Yeah.